Hello, this is day 30 of my intermittent fast check-in. It's Saturday, February 17th. This morning I weighed in at 170.6 pounds, which really surprised me because I expected it to be the same or more than what it was yesterday at 171.8. So I'm down, but this morning I could not get my ring off. So I'm still very swollen. Still probably from Wednesdays, or it could be from chili peppers. I need to cut that out from my diet for a couple of weeks. I'm Korean. It's hard for me. I made soup last night, ramen with gluten-free noodles, made homemade ramen, which isn't, I love ramen. That's one of my weaknesses. It's a comfort food. And of course I can't have the noodles, and the pack is not really good. And it's so easy. If you have noodles, you can make ramen using whatever broth you have. And so I did a homemade with some soft tofu and seafood and kimchi. Kimchi was my flavoring. A lot of times you can just put soy sauce, but I should do a cooking video. But anyway, I got almost 8 hours of straight sleep, which is, I went to bed late, so I'm just really wrapped up in a project, and I hope to soon finish that in the next week or so and get the other half done so that I could make a video about the whole thing. But I'm sleeping through the night and not waking up. I think changing the colon cleanse to the evening, taking it before I went to bed instead of in the middle of the afternoon. I think it takes about roughly 12 hours for it to do its job, so just a heads up. I got 9 hours of healing yesterday, but I didn't have any bowel movements for almost 24 hours. So I was really surprised that I'm not weighing in at more today. Again, I don't trust my scale. I'm really struggling with that. But I got to keep some sort of consistency and trust, some sort of thing. If I'm off by so much, I'm consistently off by that much, I think. So I got 7,066 steps yesterday. I didn't, even though I went to Dollar Tree and I went to Walmart. Walmart's a good workout when you're walking and getting different areas. But still more than the day before. But I was like debating, do I need to go ahead and get on the treadmill or ellipticizer or whatever, do the bike or something? I was like, no, just I was sitting on my butt doing a lot of the project things, so that's probably what hurt my steps, because it was something I needed to be. I was sitting on the floor, so it wasn't a lot of up and down. And let's see what else. I did do the hanging exercise twice. I did the big breaths a couple of times yesterday. I didn't do the wobble ball because it's in the living room, and I hadn't really been going in the living room very much. So I need to move that into a place where I'm going to just literally trip over the thing and do it and get out of my way every day. Twice a day. It really makes a difference moving your spinal cord in ways. There's side to side, front to back, that you're doing the whole, and doing the wobble ball gets the lower back done, and then twists. And it makes a difference in your range of motion. If you've got limited range of motion, do see your doctor about it or a chiropractor, and then deal with that, because it gets worse. It doesn't get better unless you do use it or lose it. If you're not turning around, if you're not really, and like I said in another video, I was really losing a range of motion, I think this side. But I was compensating by twisting myself around in the car so I can see, oncoming traffic from that side. So if you don't use it, you're going to lose it. So I don't want to lose anything more than I've already lost. I need to get back some of the things I've lost. So my range of motion is much better now, but it's still not like a young person should be. I did do the plank. I want to try to do that more than once a day, but I hadn't accomplished that. I've been doing the jowl exercises, but obviously they're still pretty big. And I know when the swelling goes down and some of the fat goes down, that's going to hang more. So, been working on that. And that's something you can sit in a chair and, you know, kiss the giraffe or do different resistance things. So, I'm feeling better today. Maybe I'm over the whole Wednesday thing. I didn't have any chocolate yesterday. We made a bacon, kale, and tomato sandwich, gluten-free bread. That was our late, you know, my 2 o'clock fast breaker, lunch, sort of. And then I made that gluten-free ramen with seafood and kimchi. Kimchi was the flavoring. And yeah, ramens are not the healthiest, you know, it's cheap. It's very cheap. It's very very flavorful meal. It's not bland, that's for sure, and especially not when you doctor it up. But it's not what I consider a healthy food. I mean, I probably have more than 2 things that that's not really healthy, but I love the stuff. It's comfort food. Ramen's one of them. Other one is Vienna sausages. I know that sounds weird, but every so often I just jones for a Vienna sausage. So those are 2 things, and some people can put the 2 together. Vienna sausages cooked just swell up, and they're just nasty. Don't do that. But today is a Saturday, so things get thrown off, but I'm feeling better. I think I'm recovering from Wednesday's wheat, eating the biscuit and having that gravy. I've had chocolate about every day. Normally I don't do that, but I didn't have any yesterday. No promises on today. So I'm trying to deal with certain things and just working on feeling better. This intermittent fasting, I'm not sure. I mean, 30 days now. I think 2 of the days I broke the fast much earlier. Other days I broke it at around lunchtime, 12, so lessened it by 2 hours, or increased my food intake by 2 hours. Instead of the 5, it was 7. Let's see what else. This has held me accountable to doing things, doing the video and saying, yes, I did, no, I didn't. So I've been trying to find an accountability partner, but everyone's doing different things, and it's been hard to just mesh up with anybody. And making your spouse your accountability partner is not a good idea. Don't. He's trying, and he helps me with certain things, but the whole accountability is not where he needs to be, because that's not healthy for our relationship. But anyway, the project I've been working on is that jewelry. It's a huge cabinet. And I'm trying to organize things and trying to figure out what else I need to do for the other half. Right now, everything's kind of crowded because I've got it all into half of what I plan on doing. And I don't even have the door on it yet, where I'm going to hang things on the inside door. I like to be able to open it and see everything, so that's just the way my mind works. But look, I totally forgot I had these. I know they don't quite go with this, and I'm just hanging around the house, but I thought that was fun, and I wanted to get the hair out of my face. I'm tempted to get it chopped off and cut into something else, but I also want it to grow out, so decisions. I hope you have a good weekend. I hope that you're getting healthier. I hope you're doing something for your health, whether that's you're doing something physical, you know, your diet and exercise or activity. I don't like exercise, activity. Or for your mental and spiritual health, you're doing something creative or fun or something that's going to make your life less stressful. I pray that you're doing something in one or all those areas. And I pray that you be a blessing and be blessed.